我这个我这是能播的吗
？Adventurer. Oh, one second. Adventurer, thank you for donating your time to play our demo. In return, I'd like to donate you a good time. Or my blood. You could have my blood as well. Or both. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay? I just feel like I owe you for taking the time to play this. Camera 2! Now, it's my promise to you that you'll love the demo. If I'm wrong, I will provide you one private saxophone performance. See, this artist rendering of what you'll get to experience. I'm quite good. Camera 1. Now look up and prepare your non-crab body for exposition! Your demo journey begins after the prologue where you've just lost your job. Seeing you down on your luck, your coworker has invited you to a high fantasy theme park, the Dungeon Experience. A guided fantasy tour which promises you the greatest loot of them all, financial freedom. Press any button to continue.
Hello， 大家好，我是卓斯，很有趣的开头哎。
Currently, all our Dungeon Experience Barbarian operators are busy. Please stand by till one of our very qualified actors are available.
Greetings, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Dungeon Experience. Here you will begin your quest for financial freedom and discover the mystery of the mind hole. Are you ready to fulfill your destiny? Or are you a health and safety inspector and or part of any similar governing body? Choose your words carefully, for it shall seal your fate, adventurer.
我的视线完全被他前面这两颗粉色宝石吸引住了。
I don't know, actually. The script they gave us for that question looks like the writer had an existential crisis. It starts off complaining about rules and regulations ruining the industry, and then it continues on rambling for 6 pages with no grammar. More of a manifesto than an answer. Look, ignore all that, and just go ahead and press my buttons when you're ready to enter, adventurer. Oh, yeah? It must have been when I played a talking gun in a crime-fighting show. I didn't actually help solve crime. I was just in a filler episode as the protagonist's throwaway love interest. My catchphrase was bang bang. Those were the only 2 words I could say as a gun, just with different intonations, like angry, bang bang, sad, bang bang, flirty, bang bang, revenge, bang bang, happy, bang bang, attending a wedding, bang bang, eating a burrito, bang bang, adopting a dog, bang bang, adopting a child, bang bang, adopting a new outlook on life, bang bang. Anyway, you get the idea.
感觉刚刚上了一个非常短暂的表演课。
Enough control to make the crippling debt from drama school, neglecting my marriage and pushing away my friends to pursue acting all seem worth it. Just joking, that was acting! I never had any real friends, or even a wife. The controls I have here are actually pretty dope. Check this out.
蛮厉害的，我认可你。
Go ahead. Oh, sorry, I should have been more specific. Not that button.
那是哪个？
These buttons.
啊！
When you're ready, press my nipples to activate the mechanism. They are especially sensitive buttons. Please take care when pressing them.
粉色宝石会变长？
Don't push too quick.
我这个我这是能播的吗？
Ouch! Be gentle.
哦，要轻轻的按，轻轻的按，要慢一点，不能太快。咦，有点受不了。
Oh, another enthusiast, I see. Do you mind coming over here, old pal? Help a fellow LARPer? Or not? That's fine. I'll just wait till the infection sets in. Don't worry about little old me. That is rock form. Hello, adventurer! This is great. It's like I'm an NPC.
先夸赞一下他。
Oh, thank you for the permafirm. It's quite expensive, but I think it is worth it. What? My legs are sturdy. They're just fine. Look. See? Strong as ever. I just wanted to get your attention.
看这个翻译，水滴筹。
Oh, that is very nice of you. Don't worry, I don't need a doctor. I signed up to an herbal oil company last week. Just gonna rub some oil into my bones. It'll be fine.
这什么偏方啊？你确定吗？
Oh, like you, I came through the trapdoor like the other 20 times. However, the 21st time, the local squatter moved the mattress to sleep on. Now I got jello bones! Ah, it's neat though. I get to roleplay the rest of the dungeon as if I got bludgeoned by an orc.
他好乐观哦，他这种精神状态很值得我学习。
Gladly, I run the fan wiki. It's an incredible fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business development. It lets you experience the 3 greatest power fantasies. Slaying goblins with impunity, stable mental health, and earning a 6+ figure income. My favorite part is the mind hole. I don't want to spoil that for you. I will say one thing though. If there is any hole you want to enter, it would be the mind hole. But I can't say I've visited that many holes for reference. May Northrok be with you! That's the god of the dungeon experiences lore.
I thought I had more time. Oh god, okay. No. Calm down. Do your breathing exercises. Okay, I'm good. You hear footsteps coming from behind the door. Tip-tap, tip-tap. You're not sure how, but the footsteps sound handsome and shiny. The peephole is slid open to unveil mesmerizing eyes with an appropriate level of moistness.
Hello, adventurer. I am your dungeon master. I will guide you through the trials and tribulations on your journey to discover financial freedom and the mystery of the mind hole. Now, I know reaching out a crab claw is not as intuitive as reaching out a human hand, but I'd like for you to shake it. Think of it as a regular handshake, but crab-themed. Wow, incredible. That handshake gave me big, non-smooth brain energy. I can tell it is very detailed and smart. And that's someone who knows how to get stuff done. A real doer person. That's why I am entrusting you with covering Brooke over there with various junk. To hide him from a potential government inspector visiting today. Now, you might be asking, why do we need to hide him? It's clear Brooke is having a blast role-playing being bludgeoned by an orc. Isn't that right, Brooke?
Oh my god, yes. It's incredible! Yes, I'm coughing black blood now. This is so immersive. I'm going to roleplay a corpse now, Mr. Dungeon Master.
Does that look like someone who is having a bad time?
我觉得他的精神状态有点乐观过头了吧？
Exactly. Unfortunately, certain governing bodies and possibly law enforcement are not forward thinkers like us. So if you could cover him up, just enough to conceal him and save us from potential fines and government queries. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. I just need to do some final touches for your arrival.
他不是还没死吗？什么叫他的尸体啊？
Oh, hide the corpse. This is
被套他头上，
It's like one of those Hitman games. Is
把他伪装成垃圾吗？
language?
哎，不好意思，捅到
You
你
know。what? The crushing load of these various objects feels like a weighted blanket. Makes it feel like someone is giving me a hug. You touching those items, then those items touching me. Do you think you'd categorize that as human touch?
Wow, I can barely see him. It's like he never existed. Good job. Come to the door when you're ready and I'll let you in.
Okay. Keep yourself together. You're a crab. You're capable. You're crabbable. I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Crab
Congratulations, adventurer. You have reached the demo's halfway point. Now, I give you 2 options. 1, quit the demo now, saving your body in anticipation of the full game. I call it full game edging. 2, continue playing the demo another 20 minutes or so.
当然继续啊。
Great option 2. Full game edging is great, but sometimes you just want to treat yourself straight away. All right, let's take you back to when you enter the reception. Nope.
Okay. Keep yourself together. You're a crab. You're capable. You're crabbable. I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Greetings, adventurer. Come speak to me when you're ready, and we can begin the orientation process.
这是个假人吧？哦，小螃蟹躲在后面在控制他。
Ding, 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 ding.
Hello, Mr. Crab. This is Duper Bank calling about your inquiry. we'd like to let you know that we're not accepting your offer to pay this month's loan installments by doing a little crab dance for us. So please pay as soon as possible, or we will begin liquidation of all of your assets.
这游戏超级用心啊！我感觉它是不是所有的互动啊和人物对话都有配音啊？它这是中文翻译也蛮接地气的，我觉得。
Smells good, doesn't it? Do you feel the crab oil essence coating your lungs? That's good. That means it's working. It's cleansing you. We'll talk more about the candles at a later, more appropriate time.
这灯好可爱哦，好想现实里拥有一个。
First off, thank you for coming. High adventure, financial freedom, and the secrets of the mind hole await. Are you ready to start? It's actually an extremely painful medical condition. It's quite embarrassing, so please don't ask me about it again. It's a groundbreaking fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business seminar. Founded by the perfectly spherical, supple red lip having Grand Dungeon Master. Refer to the flyer on the desk to learn more. To begin your quest for financial freedom, you will need the immersion headset. This lets you hear and communicate with your dungeon master. Unfortunately, our last headset was destroyed by non-violent and very safe reasons, said the receptionist in a non-foreboding way. The upside is now we have a bonus crafting quest to build a new one. Refer to the headset recipe on the desk for the ingredients you need to collect. You'll need 2 speakers, a webcam, and the evasive duct tape. Good luck, adventurer.
我们要从这些地方找素材。
I got that drawer at a garage sale from something about it being cursed. I think you've got to give it a little kick and it'll pop right open.
哦，超级长哎，藏在这么里面呢、啊？这上面。
Okay, great. You've collected everything. Now just use the crafting table beside me on my left to build and equip the headset. Oh my god, the artistry! That was unbelievable. You have such a soft, beautiful touch. Sensual like hammer skills as well. Anyway, try it on. Welcome to the Dungeon Experience Immersion Headset, version 1.845. Hello, adventurer. Now I am inside of you, always. Thanks to the wonders of modern technology, I can now narrate your role-playing experience remotely, live. I could be anywhere. Although, right now, I am beside you, but theoretically, I don't need to be. I could be over here, for example. A fair distance away, and still, I emanate from inside your conscious. I realize, on reflection, I should have left the room to illustrate this feature better, but give me a second.
哦，原来是给他用的。
Anyway, to test the immersive headset system, go and look at Tableman. Tableman is one of the cursed races of the dungeon experience realm. He stoically maintains the weight on his back, not just from the various mundane objects, but the weight of his sins.
I'm a sinful boy.
This is just one example of the immersive role-playing narration that will be on offer to you. Well, now that we're warmed up, head to the Dungeon Experience door.
Hey, Dungeon Master, before you go, sorry to be a pain, but I haven't been fed today yet.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Tableman. I'm a horrible Tableman carer. Adventurer, a quick side quest before we begin. Feed the cursed Tableman. Just grab the food on the table and give it to him.
哦，吃猫罐头。
Wet food? I wasn't expecting this. What a treat!
Tableman is thankful for his sustenance. All right, now, get ready to experience the greatest experience you can imagine. Please, now enter the Dungeon Experience door.
它这个桌面是斜的吧？上面东西不会滑下来。这什么吸力啊？哦。
Adventurer, to
your bottom left is a mystical CD-ROM. Place it in the fantasy PC to begin your adventure.
Huh?
Hello, I am your Dungeon Master, ready to transport you to another realm. Now, let us begin. You awake in a cavernous hallway with no recollection of who you are, or where you are. A common yet concerning issue for adventurers. As you push back the existential dread of forgetting who you are, you shout, "New adventure! New me!" You notice a door in the distance. It beckons you to open it.
The Lake of Sorrow creates a sense of unease in your bones. It is vast and deep. You can almost hear it moan in pain.
The
enchanted object lays dormant, a vessel for powerful beings to communicate when the time is right. The door refuses to open, denying you entry to Self-Helphoria, where financial freedom and the mystery of the mind hole awaits. It's held shut by a standard magical seal. The legal liability waiver form, easily removed with a mark of the adventurer. Don't even need to read it, I say. It's totally standard. Oh, you actually signed it the first time? Yeah, cool. Thanks for that. Thanks for signing.
难道我应该拒绝吗？可是我是一个还算蛮好说话的人。
You look around and see a forest trail leading up to a magnificent fortified castle. You approach the entrance. The two guards look upon you suspiciously. One guard's face appears much more sour. Bless the gods! Not another lone adventurer entering our realm! Get out of here! Stupid prophecy! There's no quest doing here! Please, go away! Said the guard with slight irritation before the other guard cut in. Hey, Bill, come on, partner, relax. Sorry, adventurer. We get a lot of, heroes such as yourself coming by these parts. You see, we have this great evil corrupting our realm. Bunch of heroes come and try to cleanse it, but, we just end up cleansing their guts from the aftermath of the prophecy fulfilling. It's not super fun. Not super yee-haw either. Anyway, we created this Trial of Blood. Trial of Blood! Its purpose is to see if you are the protagonist. Don't worry, there is no blood. We just thought it sounded cool. You just need to, run up and down the chasm. Run to the entry and back. More of a trial of fitness, I guess. Go ahead. Trial of fitness and health.
我有一种陪小男孩过家家的感觉，因为我觉得螃蟹好忙哦，一人分饰多角。
Wow, those are the kind of calves of a hero that makes you want to go yee-haw! Congratulations! Please, we apologize for the sudden confetti. Our fantasy race of people excrete it if we get too excited. So, hey, adventurer, one last trial to prove to us that you may be the protagonist. The protagonist! We need you to jump up and down a bunch. About 5 times will do. Show us how strong your knees are. How full they are with thick protagonist knee cartilage.
我这个站姿不是直着站着吗？是我看不到我自己的脚。我该不会是这样站着吧
？1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again. 4 again. Okay, sorry. 5. It was just you seemed so majestic when you jumped. I didn't want it to end. You reminded me of some of the horses on my daddy's ranch. They got thick quads just like yours. Remind me just of them, It is now clear. You are the one that the prophecies foretold of. Yeah, we heard from various sources the protagonist often jumps up and down for no reason at all, especially when waiting for conversations to end. But, please enter the castle. Our king will be there waiting to explain the plight of the great evil on our land. We hope you can help us. You enter a breathtaking castle, but an air of sadness suffocates its halls. You see a forlorn king who seems to be looking into the void of his own soul. He turns to you.
Another adventurer. Will you be the real hero to save us from this great evil, also known as the Haters?
The king pauses for a moment and takes a big breath.
I've already lost so much in this conflict. People very dear to me. See over there, in the back corner, It's a shrine for my two best warriors, Steve and Steve. They gave their lives protecting our ways. If you could, adventurer, pay tribute by pouring some liquor for my homies. An ancient tradition started by our great philosopher, Sir Tupacius.
灵魂画手。有种竞走的感觉，就那种古装剧里面不是白酒倒出来然后洒地上。
Valiant homies.
Fun fact, these artworks were drawn by the Dungeon Master himself and are available for purchase in the gift shop and eBay, for real.
Thank you for following our customs, adventurer. Please, if you could turn on the Royal Fantasy Projector, I have prepared a presentation on the great evil who seeks to destroy my kingdom. We are a powerful kingdom. We were gifted the secrets to financial freedom and live a life of luxury and prosperity. We live in a tiered royal hierarchy. I have 2 subjects, and those subjects are kings and queens to their own subjects. A downline of royalty, a truly fair system. However, the great evil believes our ways to be wrong and false. The great evil is a great corrupter. It can turn anyone against us. Friends, colleagues, and even our own family. They believe our lifestyle is merely an illusion, but they simply do not witness our hard work. Now, this is where I ask for your help, potential chosen one. You must rid the source of the great evil. Deep in Self-Helphoria is its evil lair. Head there and slay them to save our way of life. In return, we will grant you all of our secrets to financial freedom, and you too can live a life of luxury. Thank you for listening to my speech. Now, before you go on your journey, you will need a weapon to defend yourself. Here at the front of the throne are 2 choices. Are you a warrior, a student of the sword? Or maybe you are a wizard, a manipulator of water magic. Make your choice.
用剑吧。
A fine choice. I must say, adventurer, your presence is somehow different to the others who came before you. I can sense your potential and strong mindset.
Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream is heard from beyond the walls. Ah! King Crab, the haters! They're here! Protect yourself! Suddenly, a flying hench goblin from the great evil appears from behind the walls.
It seems only a few members at the top actually make a profit. Is this a sustainable business model?
Enough with your lies. Adventurer, please equip your weapon and protect me from these creatures of deception. You must help me protect the ways of financial freedom.
为了我们的 financial freedom， 我打你。
I haven't seen Goblin murdering this skillful since Steve and Steve. Will you be my new Steve? Sorry, that was wrong of me. I still grieve my Steves. Not once have they binged motivational YouTube compilation videos for 10 hours straight.
旋转式保护方法。
Adventurer, what a battle! You saved me! You truly are the one the prophecies spoke of. The true Alpha. Our ways may be safe after all.
Before the king could finish his sentence, one remaining flying goblin emerges above the castle wall. It shouts,
You have to work a 9 to 5, like the rest of us, and kill your entrepreneurial spirit.
It draws its bow and shoots the king.
Oh!
A direct hit. The king collapses. He strains and calls out to the adventurer.
我不是帮你挡住了吗？
I don't have much time. That was a poison-tipped arrow.
这个时候能看到我的脚了，好奇怪。
Adventurer, I thought maybe the prophecies were a farce. But after seeing your strong mindset today, I believe once again, you will be the one to let financial freedom live on. Please, defeat the great evil. Avenge my death. Before I die, I must ask of you one last thing. I've always wanted a cool Viking funeral. The prophecy predicted my death, so it's all prepared. When I pass, you must place my shiny corpse on the boat. Now, adventurer, this poison causes a painful death. I know it's difficult, but please, end my life, so I do not need to suffer.
The adventurer must now fulfill the king's wish by placing his mangled corpse in the cool Viking boat for the cool Viking funeral.
我以为这个船是给我
The
用的。
adventurer now must push the boat. Whee! The exit out of the castle has now opened. There they will find a bow to ferry the king to the next plane. Now, with bow in hand, the adventurer solemnly lit the arrow in the container of fire. Now do what must be done. Now do what must be done. The king catches a blaze and glistens in the moist eyes of the adventurer. They thought, wow, what a cool guy. Gone too soon. He was the kind of guy you'd want to go on a road trip with, you know? However, lamenting won't help. Their thirst for revenge grew. They know they must fulfill the prophecy, defeat the great evil, and receive financial freedom. They now take haste and venture forth, further deeper into self-helphoria, and vow to defeat the great evil. Congratulations! You have made it to the end of the Dungeon Experience demo. Now is the time of reckoning. Did you love the demo like I predicted? Wishlist worthy? Or did you dislike it? If you disliked it, just remember, I promised one private saxophone performance! And I'd like to say, before you make a decision, don't just say you didn't like the demo because you want a private sax performance, okay?
我很喜欢，我超级喜欢这个游戏的美术画风和这个剧情设定。
Oh, oh, what a relief. If you didn't like it, oh, I don't want to even think about the things that would have happened. It would have been very bad for me, though.
我还想看表演。
Wishlist the game right now, come back, and I'll play it for you. Also, this is an honor system here. I don't know how to actually check your wishlist. So please, don't betray me like so many others already have.
肯定会加的啦。
Talk to me after you've wishlisted and we can begin the private sax performance. I noticed you clicked the link. Nice. I hope you wishlisted. Remember the honor system. Oh, God. Sorry, I got a bit worked up there. Anyway, follow me to the sax room. Now, before I begin, you have one choice to make. What will be my finisher move for the sax performance? Sky Skedaddlin' or Melvin the Moneymaker?
印超级好的。
Good choice. Now let us begin the private saxophone performance.
它还有走位的耶，它不是单纯在那里吹而已。听着我都忍不住跟着一起舞动起来了。
Now for the finisher move, Melvin the Moneymaker.
Hmm? 满天撒花的感觉呢？
I know it may be a little intimidating to follow up my performance, but you just have to believe in yourself. Can you do that for me?
相信吧。
Now, let's hear your sax magic. Yeah, wail on that thing! Yeah!
头晕，晃得我头晕。
Blow my mind. That was incredible. Keep wailing on that sax as long as you like. When you feel like you've extracted all that sax out of your system, just walk through this door to end your demo experience.
什么怪东西
Thank you for playing the demo. See my subtle red lips in the full game! The Dungeon Experience!
刚刚那个地牢的 CEO 吗？是对吧？那个绿色的卤蛋，它上面很多那个小手，让我想到了我以前做的一个作品。那感谢观看，我们下个游戏见，拜拜。